the Young Chef competition really just came with the idea of creating a platform for younger people who maybe wanted to cook. They're just creating a platform where some young people could show off their talents and skills who might want to be a chef someday. So it's about finding that spark. After all our heats, we ended up with 8 winners last year, 8 finalists. We all boarded a flight in Delhi, which was exciting for lots of them. Lots of them have never flown, never mind internationally. So I think just generally the excitement of that was enormous, really. We reached London. It was incredibly cold when we reached London, and we all had to stand outside waiting for a bus to come. And it was cold. I was giving everybody my jackets that I'd planned well in advance. We had heats where we had a table of ingredients, and they had to cook 1 Indian dish, but the rules were thus 1 Indian dish and 1 accompaniment of something. So on the day we planned for each of their recipes. They picked up their ingredients and they made their own dishes that they'd probably tried out a couple of times at home, or so that was the format.
This is Zainab here. I'm from the city of Georgia.
I am interested in cooking. My mom and my teachers.
Really excited.
Very excited for the competition.
Hello everyone, it's Aditi Chan.
Hello everyone. Hello Kamati. Hello Sam.
Hello guys, my name is Saish and I'm representing Goa for the Young Chef India 2012 finale.
I dragged them around London. I took them around London. We went to see the palace. We went to see the whole of central London. It was wet, windy, raining quite hard that day, cold. But everybody loved it. For them it was a great experience, I think. And I didn't want them to miss out on the experience of London. So I gave them all the opportunity to send me a recipe of something they've made themselves. I said I was going to source the ingredients, and so on the day we'd planned for each of their recipes. They picked up their ingredients and they made their own dishes that they'd probably tried out a couple of times at home, or So the basic judging format is always, obviously, taste. Something can look fantastic, but if it tastes terrible, then it's always going to taste terrible. So taste, seasoning, and then thereafter, appearance, texture. So last year we had a good friend of mine called Andy Varma, who has a restaurant in London called Chakra. We had Atul Kocha, who is, I guess, one of the most famous Indian chefs in the world as of today.
I'm delighted with you. Congratulations for all that you've done. And I don't know if
Dying to find out.
For 2013, it's going to be, I think, much tougher than 2012. A much bigger intake of candidates we're going to have. And the competition is going to get harder this year. I'm not going to talk too much about the competition rules because until we get to the final, I think. But it's going to be much tougher. The final might have 3 segments, so there might be 3 different parts to the final to find our winner. But I think whatever it is, really, I mean, it's just some good, tasty, honest food can win over looks and presentation any day. So I think that's the key.